When you look into the eyes of a man, what do you see? The cold, calculating stare of a man driven to the edge. The warm, loving stare enveloping you like a mother's womb. Can you judge a man by what you see within the windows to his soul?
I don't fucking know what I look like, Socrates. Nah, in this episode we pick games based entirely on their covers. Soon my bones will be made of steel and Octodad, Dadliest catch for the PC. Nikki is clotheslined by an anime and Cutie Szuki for the Mega Drive. Dylan finds a holocube, I guess, and that's a fucking thing in Flashback for the SNES. And Cody is building up to something entirely unimpressive. And Aniki, Legend of the Holy Protein for the PS2. I don't fucking know either. All this, and I shill for the Wii U, so sponsor us, Nintendo, with money. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 41. And then I became a skeleton.
YNIN Podcasting, part of the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network.
Hello everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman, and with me as always is Nikki Wright. Dylan Frisbee. Alright, and Matthew Crua.
What?
He's in the middle of dying, apparently.
What? What do you want? Oh my god.
Matt just woke up from a nap.
Every fucking podcast, you say my name, and it...
It's as if I want you to participate. It's strange.
Oh, I mean, hi, how are you?
Well, I'm doing very well. That's much better.
Lovely.
Keep that attitude. Right on. So this is the show where we will inevitably play some games based on a theme for you. And this week's theme is games based solely on their cover art. So stay tuned to that. We got some weird ones coming. But yeah, other than that, subscribe to us on YouTube. Click in the stuff below. You can skip to whatever you want. You should know the drill by now.
Yeah.
Right. So, how's everyone doing? What's everyone been playing? It's been a little while.
It's been like, what, 4 weeks, right?
Sure.
4 weeks, yes.
Yeah, totally. 4 weeks happened since the last episode. So good job on that time.
Yeah. So Matt, Nikki, Dylan, what have you guys been playing?
God. Over the last month?
Yeah.
They're still just gonna say Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what it is.
Can I talk about the 10-10-2 HD remake again? I mean, no, for the first time.
Yes. Sure, why not? Talk about whatever you want.
Did you finish it?
No, I have this weird thing that I do where when I get close to completing a game, I kind of stop playing it. So,
I got to that point in my life eventually.
yeah.
But 10 only takes like a day or two to beat.
Well, I mean, I got all the celestial weapons and I haven't beaten the game. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get all the extra Aeons before I beat the game, and do the Omega Ruins before I beat the game. And then I was like, you know what? I'm really close to beating the game. Nope, I'm stopping for a while. So.
Right on.
Yeah.
So now forever. Or
oh no, I'll
stuck.
finish it eventually. I'm weird.
No, I mean, I say I'll finish it eventually too, and I never do.
I will, though. Because I want to get 100% in 10 too, so.
Understandable, so you're gonna unlock that crappy ending.
I still haven't seen it, so.
Oh, it's on YouTube. You could just do
I
that.
know. Well, it's the principle of the thing, Matthew.
That's been our thing. Don't need to play Deadpool. Just watch an hour-long video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't need to play to the end of Final Fantasy X too. You can just
Yes, I
skip to
do.
it. It's
No.
it's an addiction. In fact, this isn't really YNIN's Cartridge Blowers. This is Matt and Cody have an intervention for Nikki and Dylan on Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem.
I was.
It's time for it to be the
I was playing
final.
Civilization last night.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, how is Civilization?
It's amazing.
Which one?
Not 5.
The one for the 360.
Oh, okay.
I think Nikki wants to say something.
Yeah, Nikki, I'm sorry.
I was at my parents' house today, and they were like, we found all this stuff while we were going through boxes after things happened, and we found all this cool stuff you might be interested in. And I was like, sure.
Nikki
I'm
doesn't
almost
like
never.
cool stuff.
Well, no, when they say cool, it's usually like, here's a book you wrote when you were 6, or here's some art you made from first grade.
I don't know,
Also,
that's
guess
still
when I was
pretty
6.
cool.
I guess, but it wasn't as cool as the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Sega Genesis, the Sega Dreamcast, the Sega Saturn, and a shit ton of games that we found.
Oh, that's awesome.
So-
You mean this happened before we started recording Cartridge Blowers, because that's what you've been playing on all this time, right?
Yes, this
Okay.
happened like 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
I had a traumatic head injury, and I'm just now
It's cool.
remembering.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Tell the story as if it was new.
It is new
I
to
know.
my memory.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Lovely.
So it was pretty awesome, and I mean we have like the original controllers still in pretty good condition, and a ton of games. And I'm gonna see if maybe later this weekend I can hook some of them up and play some games I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
You said the Saturn and what else?
The Dreamcast, the Nintendo, like the original Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, and then I mean I already had a Super Nintendo, so
Yeah, I mean, all of those are probably going to work except maybe the Saturn.
probably.
Saturn has a battery that is
Oh.
proprietary by Sega and dies pretty easy.
Wow, I didn't
So,
know that. That's,
Yeah, so that might have a problem working. But the rest of them, like Nintendo consoles, last forever.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah.
And Genesis don't break all that easy either.
Yeah, I think we might be missing like the power cord for the Genesis. I'll have to do a bit of digging, but I'm a little disappointed about the Saturn thing because I found Nights into Dreams and I was like,
Oh.
this is amazing. I have
Just
to play this.
Put a potato and some like line or something. Wrap
Some
some
copper
wire.
wiring,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll work probably.
Yeah, sure.
At least you have a good attitude about it. Yeah. Well, cool. That's really awesome, man. I wish I hadn't sold my Dreamcast. I sold it when I moved from Stacy's into this house, and yeah, I miss it.
I still have my Dreamcast. It's a good system.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
not a
a
bad
great
system at
system.
all.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I sold it.
Oh man, I wonder if I could find Sonic R.
Yeah, man. I bet you could.
I have Sonic R on GameCube. You just
Oh, I don't have.
I
the
have it for the
GameCube.
PC.
don't you have a Wii?
Yeah.
You have a GameCube.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Well,
Yeah, they play the same games,
Yeah.
but
Good to
like
know.
not reversed. It's magic.
Matt, did you pick up a second Wii U with your super secret Sears deal?
No, I thought about it though. I went and looked.
You could have.
I was actually gonna tell it to you.
Yeah, I totally would have bought it, man.
Yeah.
I went and I didn't get quite as good a deal.
Was it the Mario bundle or the Nintendo?
It was the
bundle?
Nintendo Land bundle.
But did you have them scan it?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The sticker price was still $299, and I'm like, I have a weird question. Will you scan this to see
Nice.
if it comes cheaper? And they said it does. It comes at $199. This is $100 off. I'm like, oh, I was hoping for $200 cheaper.
Should have put it on the Sears their payment.
they have a
plan.
layaway, yeah.
Yeah,
I totally forgot about that when you were telling me.
I actually thought about that once I got in the car. But yeah, but then I had to get to work, so I left.
I understand.
Yeah.
Do you know how long this sale is
It's
going
not even
on
a
for?
sale. It's really just they're trying to get rid of all their stock of the original Nintendo Land bundles.
Okay.
But they're
They
not
can make
trying
their
that
own-
hard because they're not advertising it
Right.
at all.
Well, they don't want to advertise that they have a ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Maybe I'll go tomorrow and see what I can do.
yeah, the Mario bundle is the new standard one, and then they have the
Right.
Mario Kart bundle coming out at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So they want to make room on shelves,
Yeah.
and the Nintendo Land one just isn't selling anymore, so they might as well discount it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it makes sense.
I want Mario Kart 8 real bad. It looks
Mario
so
Kart
cool.
8 looks
It
like
looks
so
so
much fun.
good.
Go to I went to the Mario Kart 8 website the other day and just listened to the music from the game. The music is so cool. Like they
Is
got
it?
they got a live band to do all the music.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
awesome.
And so, like, and everything, and like they have versions of tracks from other games where they redid the music, and it's just really cool to hear like SNES style Mario Kart music done.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
rad.
God.
Like a horn section, yeah.
If we weren't doing a podcast, I would be doing that right now.
Right, yeah, it's really cool. Mario Kart 8 looks awesome, actually. I can, with Mario Kart 8, you can record your gameplay footage and upload it to YouTube from the Wii U, so I can actually capture footage of that game.
Yeah,
We
we could
should-
somehow
if we
play that
all
for the show.
somehow get, our own Wii U's. We should do that for
Absolutely.
an episode of
And you can have
Cartridge.
up to 12 players in a game at a time.
Holy shit!
Wow. So
And we
every character on that in the race. Then.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can have it's just so neat looking. 12 players at a time online. You can have tournaments that are held every week that you could just like
That's so cool.
make it standard times that people could show up for. You can share replays, share ghosts. There's, like, 20-something tracks. Nintendo is finally embracing DLC, so maybe more.
Cool.
Lots of characters, lots of new items, a way to stop blue shells.
Whoa.
Finally, goddamn.
Yes, you can stop blue shells now. And it just looks so... I haven't wanted a Mario Kart game in quite a while. And
Yeah.
I look at that and I'm like, yeah, I want that game. Plus, if you buy it before July 31st, you get a free game.
What's the free game?
You get to choose, actually.
Really?
You can choose between either The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD.
Which looks awesome, by the way.
It's really cool, yeah. Pikmin 3. New Super Mario Bros. U.
That sounds fun.
It's very fun. I have that. Or Wii Party U.
I don't know that one.
Me neither. Europe got 8 games to choose from, but fuck 'em.
Fucking Europe.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Piece of crap.
I don't like them. I wish they would just get taken over by the
Sink into
Axis
the
powers.
ocean. Yeah. Timely.
Yeah, thank you. I worked hard on that reference. But, yeah, Mario Kart 8 looks incredible. So everyone who's listening to this podcast, it's time. It's time to jump on the Wii U bandwagon because I'm telling you, we're gonna win the console wars.
It's the dark horse, and it's gonna pull from behind.
Yes, indeed. Just never count out an underdog is all I'm saying.
Right
Never count
on.
out an underdog.
Has anyone been playing anything else?
I have though. I can talk about
Okay,
games.
cool. Let's do it.
I've been playing 2 games. One, I've been playing a Super Nintendo game
Okay.
with Joe and Aaron called Secret of Mana.
Oh, that
I
game's
hear
fun.
that's really good. I've never
It
played it.
is. It's an action RPG, kind of like Zelda,
Yeah.
but with more Final Fantasy type flair. And the trick is that it's one of the very few games that uses the SNES multi-tap, and so we
That's
have
right, yeah.
we have 3 players at once, and so we've been kind of just playing through that together when we have a chance. So it's been a couple days since we've last played it. And it's a pretty fun game, if technically flawed. There's a lot of
Well.
a lot of bugs in it.
It is an old
but-
game.
yeah, but it's fun. It's fun, and I can't believe I got an actual legit physical copy of that in a multi-tap. Boy,
Yeah. That game's hard to
it's
find.
hard to find and it's expensive. So good thing I'm rich. Other game I've been playing is on Steam, and it's called Prison Architect.
I've heard
That
about
sounds
this.
so cool.
Yeah, Prison Architect is basically like a sim prison owner game.
Okay.
And you basically start from scratch, and you have to hire people to work for your prison as more prisoners are being trucked in. You have to construct cells, construct holding cells. You have to learn, or start new programs for them so you can either re-educate them or, basically be a tyrant in the prison. You can start forcing them to do work. Sometimes they'll riot. Sometimes they'll try and shank each other. It's like a Sim/SimCity game, but where the Sims are
People
actively
die.
trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they become too unhappy, they don't just like have a little newspaper that pops up that says, "You'll regret this, Mr. Mayor." No, they stab you in the face.
They'll stage a revolt and take over your office.
I'm on my second prison because my first prison like rioted so much. I was like, this is just a waste of time. I can't save this, so I sold it to the government.
Nice.
I'm assuming they nuked it. I don't know.
Probably
And,
that would be the reasonable reaction.
yeah, my second one's gone a lot well because I spent a lot more time on making sure they have amenities. That there's a pool table for them and some TVs and some weight benches where they can get strong so they can kill my guards.
I think you made a little bit of a mistake.
Maybe, but I mean, they're actually starting to get re-educated now.
Good.
They're going to school and learning trades, and now I'm like, I feel like I can release them back into the world someday.
There you go. I think you found your calling is to be a prison owner.
To be a prison architect.
Excellent. Anything else you've been playing?
Not yet. I have a copy here of this is going to be Watch Dogs when that comes out.
Okay.
So when that's a new game coming out, it's highly anticipated. So when that comes out, I'll give it a try and let you know how it is.
Excellent. Right on.
Because since we don't really ever truly play the hit games around here, we're all too cool for that.
Yeah. No, we play games before they were cool.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
We don't play anything cool.
No. Dylan, have you been playing anything?
Did you say?
Just Final Fantasy, and you played Civilization.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I play Final Fantasy as much as I do because the people in that game won't let me play anything else.
It's true.
I'm actually captive.
It's true. They guilt him.
Hey, look, I know we rip on you for talking about Final Fantasy all the time and dragons, but we really don't care. I mean, play whatever you want, man. I'm glad you like it.
I really want to play like a lot of games, but I'm not allowed to leave 14. I'm just not. Like, I've tried, and they went on strike.
There are Moogles and
Give us
Chocobos
back our
ready to
guild
stab you.
leader. Give us back our guild leader. Jesus.
All right, then. I've been playing more Ocarina of Time.
Cool. How far are you?
I have, let's see, I've beaten the Deku Tree, I've gone to Hyrule, and I've gone through the second town, and now I'm going through the Lost Forest, and I guess I got to the people who eat rocks early. I don't think I was supposed to get to them next.
It's pretty linear. Did you cheat? You cheated. No, you cheated.
I didn't.
You can't, well...
I mean, there are things that I can't do there yet, but like I played the ocarina and the door opened up and I talked to the big boss man.
Hot.
Yeah, and then I was able to light more fires, but now I can't do anything else there. Either that or I'm just dumb. So I'm assuming I got there before I was supposed to.
I don't think so.
Okay, well maybe it was.
Able to progress in the story.
What comes after the what am I supposed to do after the town next to Hyrule?
Kakariko Village?
Yeah, that one.
There's lots to do there.
So much to do. Did you climb up Death Mountain?
I did. That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I found the Gorons.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, like all the way to the top?
Yeah, and that's where I found the Gorons, the people. So I did hit.
No, you didn't go all the way to the top then.
Oh, okay.
There's something above the Gorons.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then maybe that's my deal.
I mean, there's lots of side quests to do in Kakariko.
There are.
You should try and find the chickens.
I tried to find the chickens. There's one I can't figure out how to get to, so I don't.
You probably need the hook shot.
Yeah, I imagine.
Well, you don't necessarily need the hook shot. You can get there by balancing on one of the fences and running and then jumping to that little grassy knoll.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm bad at that.
I can show you. I'll show you a video.
Okay.
But it's doable without the hook shot.
Okay, cool. And then beyond that, I've been playing Batman Arkham Origins, which I find fun. But I liked Arkham City, and it's the same damn game.
It's
but
the
with
exact same.
So yeah.
The new Batman game looks really cool though.
I haven't actually seen anything on that one yet.
Arkham Knight, yeah, it's made by the guys who made the original two games, so it should be good. But you have a Batmobile this time.
Oh, cool.
Where you can drive around and drive up walls and stuff because.
Oh, that's badass. Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be neat. I mean, they don't really make bad games. It seems.
And then that's all I played, but there's one more thing I wanted to talk about before we get into playing games. And that is
he's leaving the show.
I'm leaving the show to go crawl into a landfill with a bunch of ET cartridges because they found where all the ET cartridges were buried. A documentary team they've been on the search for this landfill that all of the ET cartridges that brought about the beginning of the hard times for the video game.
The great video game crash of the 1980s.
Yeah. They buried all these ET cartridges, and no one really knew if it was real or not. But someone went out to try to find it, and they have successfully found it.
I mean, it was always an urban legend that everyone assumed was real.
Yeah.
Because Atari was fucking nuts at the time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, to see that it's real and to actually have them dig up all those cartridges was kind of neat.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you know, what else are you going to do? It's a landfill.
Yeah, exactly, right?
And, like, there were other games in ET, too, weren't there? I feel like they found a whole bunch of copies of some other shitty arcade or Atari games, like Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man was the interesting thing where they sold more Pac-Man cartridges than there were sold consoles. So.
But the Pac-Man for Atari is like notoriously like terrible.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry,
good.
they didn't sell more cartridges. They made more cartridges than there were systems. So expecting people to double up on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good reasons maybe that the video game industry crashed in the 1980s.
Because games were bad.
Yeah.
They were terrible.
Yeah. They fucking released an ET game where if you fell down a pit, you don't die, but you don't get out. You're just in the pit.
If Jerry were here, he would get real mad. He would be like, "Those are games from my time period. How dare you talk about classic games like that?" And I would say, "Whoa, slow your roll, Benjamin Franklin, and go back to your own time." Bow, blasting with the Ghostbusters laser because, and
good one.
I'm assuming he's a ghost because he's Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
But
I would hope so. Fuck.
yeah, I'm kind of freaking out. But you know, I don't know. I mean, listen, old games have their place, and some of them are charming. But
And some of them are bad. I mean,
a
just
lot
like
of them
there
are
are
bad.
new games now that are terrible. I mean,
yeah, indeed. And I
it
mean,
doesn't make them good.
Yeah,
correct. We still love you, Jerry.
we do. Absolutely.
Someone's gotta.
Speaking of, not all old games were good. Let's get into playing some old games.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So this week's theme was basically judge a game by its cover week, where we found a cover, thought it was either really cool or really fucking weird, and played it based solely on that without doing any other research into what it is. So this week, starting us out, is Matt.
Cool. Hello, I'm Matt. How are you?
Hello, Matt.
Doing well. How are you?
I am well. Okay, so I played a game called Octodad, Dadliest Catch.
Yes.
When Cody told me about this, I said, "Is that a real game, or did Matt make that up?" Because that sounds like something you'd make up.
It's a pretty funny title, I'm not gonna lie. So Octodad, Dadliest Catch. If you look at the cover, I'll repaste it here in the chat. But if you look at the cover there, you can see it's a man in a three-piece suit standing with his loving family.
Yeah.
Wow.
White
Isn't that
picket.
sweet?
And
The eyes for every character are the creepiest.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I just feel like it's a really loving rendition of the American nuclear family, and
Yeah,
I
totally.
mean, I thought it was just weird that they would have a game that's like so normal looking, like it's just a family
Right.
there, and I don't like. What is this, like The Sims? But normally on The Sims they're like partying or whatever. But this is just a family, like a family photo.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that man's an octopus.
I know. Yeah. He. I like that he has a tentacle mustache. That's
Yeah.
a little weird.
Yeah. I didn't follow the we don't do research part after looking at the cover. So I do know a little bit about this game.
Okay.
But I did choose it basically based on the fact that its premise is so wacky and that cover is so ridiculous.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
So Octodad, Dadliest Catch, is the sequel to Octodad from 2010, which is a freeware game about a totally normal, ordinary guy who is an octopus in disguise. So So the game consists of controlling Octodad, and you complete chores typical of the mundane suburban father, but it's complicated because he's an octopus in disguise.
Yeah.
If you the theme lyrics to the theme song for the game, which is very funny, I cut it out. It goes, Octodad, nobody suspects a thing. Octodad, he's got a good thing going. And I like that. I feel like that's pretty positive.
It is it's a very positive message to start a game out.
Yeah. So as we begin Octodad Dadliest Catch, this is my first time playing it. So there's a couple of I have some problems because it's difficult.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Okay, cool.
But it's weird.
Well, let's get into the Dadliest Catch.
Let's do it. All right, so this game is controlled entirely by the mouse.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, as you'll see.
Isn't like part of this?
I'm here at Octodad's wedding day.
Isn't part of the deal with this game is it's just hard to control?
I like that just urns of what I'm assuming are ashes are just the witnesses of this wedding.
Yes. They're the only people. There's one guy.
He's, well, the person who takes care of the urns.
Check this out.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
You're not even impressed.
This is the premise of the whole game, pretty much. There's only one guy who knows that he's an octopus.
That usher is really short, by the way. Did you notice that his head comes up to the doorknob?
Yeah, it's really strange.
Fuck all the shit on that bench.
Yeah,
In the mirror, it looks pretty wrong.
So I'm told to clear everything off this bench. I find a key.
Oh.
And you grab things by clicking them, and then you move your arm up and down by holding the right mouse button, and then moving the mouse up and down.
Right,
And
so part of this is game is it's hard to control, much like
Yes.
Surgeon Simulator.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
exactly.
You
Matt,
just
did
knock
you
down a
get?
wall.
I wasn't mad at this one because I was just cracking up, kind of. Because now I'm in leg mode, so now I have to walk. If the right mouse button moves the right leg,
That is so stupid. Oh, my God.
the left mouse button lifts the left leg, and then I move the mouse to walk. So watch as I traverse this room.
His Ministry of Funny Walks the game.
Yeah,
It's like his legs are sticky hands.
kind of, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Michael Jackson ain't got nothing on you.
I have to
High
switch.
achieved.
I switch between arms and legs by clicking the mouse wheel button, and I can grab any object in the game by sticking my little tentacles to it. And my goal now is to find and wear my tuxedo and get to my wedding with my beautiful human wife, who does not suspect a thing.
Because it's been a very chaste relationship, I'm assuming.
No, we have 2 kids.
Oh,
There's 2 children,
well,
so I
that's
mean,
right. You
lots
somehow-
of infidelity in this marriage.
Yeah, I would be wondering
Oh,
where my
shit.
wife's. What did you do?
I pressed the button and a party started. So I
Oh,
so
man.
you're breakdancing.
Yes. And I was so glad that turned out so well, because all I was really doing was holding down a button and moving my mouse wheel in circles. So I'm trying to find my tux. I luckily enough, I find it right through the store, which I kick open.
There you go.
And I can get it. I know I can. My leg's stuck on it, but that's okay.
Dapperness achieved.
Indeed.
Achievement unlocked.
Now it's time to get out, but I'm kind of stuck here. My legs are wrapped around.
Oh my God.
Kick yourself in the back of the
I'm
head.
getting not frustrated, but I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my God, it shouldn't be this hard.
No, walking is difficult, you know.
Apparently, yeah.
So now I have to get this bow tie here at apparently the Church of Cthulhu, and the bow tie is on that window, and so I have to throw things at it to break the church window.
Oh, that's nice.
So throw your gifts. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
it tells me to throw these presents. So I grab a present, and I reach back and go.
Fuck. Fine.
Aw. And I accidentally grabbed this sign. I'm like, what the hell? Get off. Oh,
There
that
you
works.
go.
Okay, sure.
You should have done that to begin with, yeah.
Yeah, so I get my bow tie. Everything's super great. But I actually have to physically put it on, so I have to move the arm around until I'm at Octodad's neck.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
I did it. It's okay.
You got it.
Alright.
That was
I don't know if like this is what my husband to be looked like as he was coming down the aisle. I don't know. I'd be a little suspicious.
Well, okay, so now the suspicion meter has begun because there are people around. And so if I make too much of a mess, I will get caught. And, shit.
You've made a lot of a mess, sir.
There's banana peels all over the floor, which is not helping.
Man, you're really disrespecting all of his ancestors.
Fuck them. What are they gonna do?
Yeah,
You know?
nothing. They're dead.
Whatever wedding planner threw the banana peels in the aisle should not get rehired.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be flowers. So now I have to put the ring on. Ta-da!
There you go.
Fits over her whole hand.
Yeah, it's a fucking bracelet.
Yeah, and so thus begins our life of happily wedded bliss. Octodad and human mom.
If she doesn't realize that he's a fucking octopus, she's got some problems.
So we skip ahead past the opening theme song, which I heartily recommend, to a few years later where we have kids. And one thing I really liked about this game is the voice acting and the dialogue. It's just really endearing. And the kids are just, talking to their dad, and he responds with but then at the top it'll say, like, endearing, blah, 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 endearing gurgle, or gurgle that is to say, no, no. So now I have to make coffee, and that's not working. Okay, so I need a coffee pot. That's not a coffee pot. That's a pan. Okay.
Beat idiot wife with it.
So I tried to make hot water, and I'm like, what the fuck? So here you go, coffee. And button go.
There
All right.
you go.
Finally making coffee. So I have to bring my daughter some milk. And I'm assuming there's milk in the fridge, but there's a chair on my leg. Chair, stop. Get the fuck out. Chair. I tried to throw it, but it wouldn't go. Alright, so there's a jug of milk.
My milk's chocolate.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's either chocolate or something is very wrong.
Yes. And so, and so they respond to him like they understand what his gurgles mean. And now I have to get through the
I like
door.
that they're burning a vent in the kitchen.
Oh, it gets even better.
A tree castle.
No, Wizard Princess. Thanks for the milk, Dad. Soon my bones will be made of steel.
Sure.
This game can get adorable. It's pretty funny. And so I get my coffee, sort of, and I have to drink it. Come on.
Sea salt and tartar sauce. Come on, lady.
You should
Listen,
know.
this is the whole chicken boo gimmick is that she doesn't understand. No one understands.
Maybe she... I don't know. If she doesn't understand, maybe she legally couldn't get married.
Alright, so now I have to do outdoor chores, and the first one is grilling and serving burgers. And so I I start slam dancing for a little bit.
The worms are wiggling.
Dad is wiggling.
And I found our grill, which looks like a weird 1950s cruiser.
It does.
Dad's making me motion sick.
And I'm trying to grab it. Oh, got it. Okay.
Nope. Getting closer.
I can do it. I know I can do this. So I have to actually walk. But I put my foot on the grill. and start freaking out. And so then I start throwing my burgers on the grill,
I would just fly to the moon and live there.
and that burger starts cooking, and my arm starts cooking. Then I get the second burger and put it on the grill, and it starts cooking. But the first burger is fat, quickly burning. It is like
Shit.
charred. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, oh god, what do I do? I don't want to die.
Cook one at a time, man.
It's too hard. And so now I've got my charred burger, and I'm gonna.
Those are huge, by the way.
They are. Welcome to America.
They look like small cakes.
And so I put that burger on there. Worked out.
Now it really looks like a cake.
Yeah.
Sorry, kid. You don't get any drink.
Protect the family.
Took that burger right off the ground.
We need a battle horse to protect the family. That rules.
And so I'm now trying to find the other burger that fell on the ground somewhere there. There it is. But it's not fully cooked.
Dragons smashing the town. Well, can the town have a
Your
wizard
friend
make
says
a
you're
better
his deadliest catch.
Yes.
town?
Alright, so that cooks for a little bit. And this one I watch, so there's only one. So I'm able to cook it. It's kind of medium-ish, so that's fine.
Comfortable, dear. I've got a busy day planned for the whole
Ugh.
family.
Come on, daughter. Just fucking move.
Thanks, Dad. He's
There's
Do
no
they?
top bun.
What are those purple splotches mean?
Those pop up when I'm doing stuff that is suspicious.
It's all over the yard.
So when I put myself back onto the grill, a splotch came up. Because why would a person burn themselves on a grill?
Because you're made of delicious calamari.
Now I have to mow the lawn with our old style lawnmower, and why the fuck not? Yeah.
Why do you have so many like sports balls in that shed?
Because
You don't like you have 2 kids. You don't have 50 teams.
listen, soccer's really big in California.
So are baseballs.
So big.
Those are huge baseballs.
Oh, there's baseballs and basketballs.
And like 40 footballs.
Are there footballs too?
I saw some
Yeah.
footballs.
Yeah,
Dang.
there's one.
Dad, the way you're mowing the lawn reminds me of this one episode of Sports Johnson.
Sports Johnson.
Boris Johnson. And so now I just start mowing like a crazy person, swinging wildly.
Dad, are we ever gonna play soccer together?
And
Good lord.
this is what
How is
being a
this
father
not
is like,
suspicious?
right? Now I have to chop wood,
Jeez, Stacy.
but I can't do it. I couldn't. Can't reach
Wow.
the axe. Come on, axe. All right, so now I'm just like, all right, chop, do it.
Your
Chop,
game makes me motion sick, sir.
chop, just chop. Okay, so over here now, chop. Just no, you drop the axe. No, okay, chop. That's why I throw the axe in disgust. And I grab this wood and I throw the wood in disgust because fuck that too. I tried to put myself in the recycling bin, but it wouldn't work.
God, the controls for this are just the worst.
They're funny though, so it's okay. Yeah, I accidentally placed one log perfectly where it's supposed to be, so I got mad. And I'm like, well, I should stop playing, but I need to do one more thing, and that's hug my family. Come on, wife. Give me some sugar.
I was hoping for a game over screen.
The end.
The end.
As far as I know, you cannot die. So.
Oh.
Alright. Well, cool. So, Matthew, what do you think of your Dadliest catch?
I liked it. It was fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems kind of like a physics-based puzzler, but a lot wackier and
Yeah.
charming. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was well written, and it's it's silly. It's not going to be any sort of game-breaking or world-breaking, world-shattering game or whatever. But it's fun. It's cute.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah,
All right, then.
and weird.
Yeah, it looked very weird.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Nikki's game. And, Nikki, first you might want to unmute you.
I did. It must have muted me again. That sucks.
Yeah. It's cool.
So I played a game for the Genesis called Cutie Szuki Ringside Angel.
Okay.
And it's a wrestling game starring Yumi Suzuki, who is actually a professional wrestler in Japan in the late 80s and throughout the 90s. And I will paste for you the cover art here in a moment.
Okay.
Because it's pretty ridiculous. I saw this and I thought there's no way that I can't not do something that looks this awful.
Who is she suplexing through what? Oh my.
Right?
So I'm assuming that's Cutie Suzuki.
Yes, which by the way was her real wrestling name, Cutie Suzuki.
Who are all those animes behind her?
Anime people.
But like some of them, like the girl with the short brunette hair is repeated like 4 times on that cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
She has clones, various clones.
Yep.
she's man. Yeah, then there's just the one that's on there once in the upper right corner.
Yeah, and she looks like she's like taking a huge dump and like, yes, finally. And okay, so I like Cutie Suzuki. She's looking at me like, she's like,
Happy to see you.
yeah, hello again, my friend. How are you? I wanted you to know and to remind you that I can kick your ass with my massive titanic strength.
Pretty much.
Oh, thanks, CZ or CS. How you doing, girl? And okay, so I'm assuming she's wearing like a singlet.
Yeah.
Okay, and I feel like she could probably mollywop me a little
Probably.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I like to give Matt points for using the term mollywop.
Thank you. I try to work it in. I like that Ringside Angel is in English and made out of balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. There are no balloons in the game, much
Really?
to, my disappointment.
You'd think they would have some balloons. Jeez, how lame.
Right?
So wait, so then I'm assuming down by the word Ringside Angel, that's Suzuki in her anime form?
I think so, yeah.
Oh man, these graphics are going to be great, I can already tell.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, well, let's get into Cutie Suzuki Ringside Angel.
Okay.
So, God, once again, I don't have audio. I don't know why it's recording that way lately. I apologize. I don't know what I can do to fix it. The music was really cutesy and like very, stereotypical girly anime style music. And so I'm cycling through the different characters because I want to pick the most ridiculous one, and I found her.
The girl with the Skrillex haircut?
Yeah.
New Face? Her name is New Face?
No, her name is actually Lightning Hanada.
Okay.
I don't...
Whoa, did you win?
No, it's showing you the other matches before yours.
That is so Cutie Suzuki.
So...
Kylie Katahara versus Cindy.
Oh, they changed her name. Because, I played it, for a couple minutes because it's my first Genesis game that I played with the PS3 controller, and I wanted to make sure the controls worked. And,
Your character kind of reminds me,
her name...
I'm sorry, her clothes and her stances reminded me of, Cammy if she went on a bender.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you're about to win. Holy crap. Did you just win?
No. I wish. But she got up. She didn't.
And then you start Rockette dancing right next to her.
Right.
I like how there's commentary up at the top right, apparently.
Yeah, I wish it were in English because, holy shit, what are they saying?
Oh, shit. I thought you had her.
Yeah.
I thought I had her too.
She counters everything you do.
Oh.
She does.
Oh no! Watch! Oh my God! You can't do anything.
No, it's stupid.
She's so. Oh no!
I'm gonna punch her in the face.
But she shakes her head no whenever you do.
Yeah, and then she just throws me to the ground.
No. I like how the referee is in the back, just kind of like, oh. Right.
Yeah, he's not even moving his arms.
Guess I'll let this happen. Whoa! She was about to jump.
Yeah.
She
man.
was.
All right. Oh, that was cool. So split screen when you were too far away.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, she had you. I think you were gonna die.
Come on, evil Jim, you can do this.
I was trying so hard. It was surprisingly difficult to do her special moves.
Do you know how to do them?
Yeah, it was, and this is gonna make me sound so lame, but it was down in A or down in B, and but like you had to be like really, really close to her to get them to work, and you know she's very good at countering. And
But you can throw her against the ropes like crazy. Like you were really good
I'm
at that.
so good at that. It's the best.
I think you're about dead.
I'm not sure if that's my stamina bar. Like I don't know
shit.
if that's for my special move. Yeah.
The ref's
Oh.
outfit kind of looks like he's gonna start taking off his clothes.
I thought he was wearing a referee bib.
It does kind
Yeah,
of look like
it
that.
does look like that.
Oh no!
And then she counters me. That sucks.
I think you have to run at her when you throw her.
Yeah, probably. Later, though, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna keep getting out of her way.
This is a good
I like
idea.
her, like, moon dance backwards, or her moonwalk backwards.
Oh,
I think
one.
right here, her and I, like, kind of go back and... No, never mind. There's a point where we go back and forth on the ground. It's really weird.
Man, this is the first time in this whole series I've ever wanted to rewind a video. I feel like when she bounced against the ropes there, she was completely horizontal.
She probably was.
What is this?
Right? I don't know.
Trading pins, okay. And I guess did you enter from those stairs back there? Why is there a prison? Are you in a gulag, like an old style Russian one?
Yeah, probably.
So look at your heads at the top in the middle. You're like you're like twitching, and she is like happy.
Yeah.
Way
well,
happy.
And now you like threw up, and you're wiping
Like-
your mouth.
fucking her legs, so...
Oh, and then you're jazzercising in front of her.
Yep.
Oh shit! Do you have a chain?
Wow.
Yes,
That-
yes, I do.
The ref should probably be calling that illegal.
Nope,
Instead he's like,
not
nope,
in
I'm gonna allow it.
Suzuki.
Hey, you have till 5. Oh, she's gonna jump, but you're like, nah, bye. This is working out really well for you.
Yeah.
I hope you beat her. I hope you win.
I hope I beat her too. I hope I win.
It looked like you were trying to like smack her in the back of the head as she ran by. Oh shit, you're dead.
You'd think. This match lasted for what felt like ever.
Yeah, it seems like it.
This is pretty long for one fight.
Where are you pulling that chain from?
I have no
I don't
idea.
think people want to know.
I don't.
The anal void.
Please, oh no.
What? Can you never say that phrase again?
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
The show title, The Anal Void.
No, that's not the title.
Whoa,
Here's
whoa.
this weird, like, farting move that I don't know.
What?
It made, like, a weird sort of, like, farting sound, too, and I couldn't break out of it.
You were weakened by the methane.
Right.
Uh-oh, now you're fucked.
No.
Oh. And then she puts you in the leg hole again.
Yeah.
Why couldn't she just, like, pin you? Are you not dead yet? How do you lose?
How do I don't remember.
You give up and let her pin you.
It's probably here. No, because there's
Oh,
like
yeah, now it's 3.
25 seconds left, yeah. Oh, and they show a replay.
It's the
because,
replay of your pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's how badly you lost.
Yeah.
Here's the move that caused you the most pain. Oh, and you weep. Wow, yeah, you're real fucking tough, lady.
Yeah, for the lady with a chain,
Yeah.
she cries.
Supposed to be badass, but you're just like, nah, I'm gonna cry in the middle of the ring in front of a bunch of people. And so I guess you could...
I was
Oh.
hoping for like a cool game over screen, but like instead she kind of like kills herself, it looks like.
What?
Watch, because she's lifting weights here, and then the weight
Oh.
falls on her. Game
Oh
over.
my god. You needed a spotter. Alright.
And that was Cutie Suzuki Ringside Angel.
Oh my god.
Right on.
Alright. Well, Nikki, what did you think of Cutie Suzuki? You got muted again, I'm sorry.
When I saved it, I named the file I Regret This.
I guess that says it all.
Yeah.
There was the weight falling on her reminds me of another wrestling game.
Oh yeah.
And I don't remember what it was called, but it had a story mode that was written by the same guy who made the game series No More Heroes, which is very strange and weird.
Yeah.
It's a great game,
And
by the way.
yeah, it's a fantastic game. And he wrote the storyline for this wrestling game in Japan. And I only know about this because it has the strangest ending ever.
Okay.
Basically, you go through and then you beat everybody and you realize there's no challenges left for you. And so your main character kills himself at the end.
Oh.
Okay.
Because, Japan. And
Sure.
yeah,
That's kinda
and
fucked
so,
up.
but you don't drop a weight on your chest or anything like a cool hardcore Skrillex lady.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. Well, let's move on to Dylan's game. Dylan?
Hi guys, how's it going?
It's going okay. What did you play?
I need to wake up now. It's my turn. So yes, we're playing games.
Yes,
Games.
we are.
Games are good.
Games based on art.
What game did you play?
Yeah, it's a legitimate
Games
question.
are good.
Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. So I played Flashback.
For the Super Nintendo.
Da-da-da.
Super Nintendo. So yeah, I don't really know what this game's about too much. I didn't like it. I didn't get too far.
All right.
I had a lot of trouble with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The controls. I figured it out for the most part, but it's hard. It's not. Yeah. So I'm a big pussy. Anyways.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the art real quick.
Yeah.
So what
cover?
about this art drew you in?
It was the Scouter.
It's the DBZ of Super
The
Nintendo.
white guy and the
I was like,
Dragon Ball
what
Z
is this?
cosplay.
Yeah.
And then I just saw this like weird alien thing.
Yeah, I was like, can we
Also,
look
it
at
was
that
like-
half lizard man in the back?
Yeah, it was like a cross between the Matrix, Dragon Ball Z, and
What you didn't know is this was the original style for Dragon Ball Evolution, for America's live-action DBZ movie.
Stop talking.
All right, fair enough. All right. Well, cool. Let's go ahead and.
I mean, there's one thing on that cover that's really frightening, actually.
What is it?
This game was made by US Gold,
Yeah.
who are like notorious for making shitty games.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
Flashback's a classic, but that's not because of the Super Nintendo port. It's
I will say this though, the graphics for this game,
are neat, right?
they're really cool. They use a different engine. You know?
US Gold made California games.
Oh God.
Yeah, so
That's pretty shitty.
let's get ready to die.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's watch it.
All right.
Sooner.
Man, look at this. This is a neat cutscene for early Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah, for early Super Nintendo, this is impressive.
It looks like something you'd see on like Liquid Television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They predicted Titan AE.
But like with the graphical style of like a scanner darkly.
Yeah.
The first fully rotoscoped video game. Why is that Famicom Disk System trying to shoot you with lasers? Oh shit, tractor beam.
Samus's ship has caught you.
And they gave up.
Yeah, that was quick.
What about your quitters?
Flashback, starring white guy.
So I just jumped ahead.
Oof. Oh shit, a caveman?
That's how pros do it.
Yeah, man, that introduction did not tell you why you just killed a caveman.
No.
Okay, so there's more cavemen. And you have a
Is
gun.
he like dancing? Was he dancing a second ago?
Are you like reverse colors Marty McFly?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Palette swapped Marty McFly.
Oh man. So
Air Jordan.
there are Prince of Persia controls in this. And I mean, have I ever talked about how much I hate Prince of Persia? Because I hate Prince
Yeah.
of Persia.
You have, I believe.
Everybody dance.
Everybody dance now.
Wow,
Wow, it actually really fits.
Urgh.
Did he leave? Did he just walk off?
No, I hit him in the back of the head. And he went, Urgh.
The dog's calling.
Marty, we have to go back. Okay, and so you're just kind of walking aimlessly at this point.
Yeah.
But you have
Are
the
you
cartridge.
lost in like Tim Allen's Tool Time sets?
Yes,
Because
Oh, that should have killed you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, cartridge lock. Put your cartridge in. Do it. Do it, man. Do it. Come on.
That's what all the cool kids are
That's
doing.
jumping. No. Put your card. No. Put your
You
card.
turned.
You're jumping. Put your card. No. Put your
Jump,
card.
turn. It's
No.
all in the mind.
Missed it. Put your cartridge in. Put your cartridge. No, where are you going?
No.
Farty. Whoa. That's an annoying
Fire.
sound.
Wow.
Yeah, drop a beat, Cody. Can you shoot upwards?
Can we get off of this screen, please?
Ugh,
I'm trying to figure it out.
you can do it, I believe you. Oh, no, you're too short. The worst. Get out of there. Just go jump in the green fire. That caveman up there gives no shits.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Jump up here. Then
It
you gotta-
sucks that there's no
Wait.
music beyond
Oh.
the sound effects.
There's something on the ground. Is the ground electrified?
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, alright, turn 2. Okay, I need to do something here. I don't know what. So I'm like, alright, well,
Press the
fuck
button.
this shit.
Yeah!
So I'm like, alright, I'll give you guys the run through from the start. So this is where you
There we
wake
go.
up.
Good.
But you're not that far from where you first killed that caveman, I don't think.
No.
Beep, bo beep, beep, bo beep.
So for some reason I decided to skip all the little knickknacks you have to pick up.
That's fine. This screen is annoying.
Yeah, you should get out of
It's
here.
just a
The sound effects in this game are pretty terrible.
I guess
robotic
it's-
cricket.
Was that supposed to be like a cricket or a
Yeah.
frog or?
No,
Whoa!
it's a beacon.
Oh shit! Oh, you have to jump back up. It's annoying.
It's so slow, man.
What did you even hold on to there? You were behind
I
grass.
don't. And he jumped from like one part and somehow swung way on the opposite end of it.
Yeah. You know, for a guy who is, randomly thrown into a jungle scenario, it's a good thing you can jump really fucking dick shot. Please run into doors more.
Okay.
You're trying.
Almost like you're playing it now.
You're trying to roll through.
Yeah, I was like, maybe if I were there, I could do it.
Shoot it, shoot it.
So I'm like, oh, well, I guess I do need those little knickknacks. So hey, guess what? We get the backtrack.
Oh, goody. Goody.
Let's go.
That's why it's called Flashback.
This is Jungle Jogger Simulator.
And now you get to go back to this screen, thank God.
Yeah.
Ugh. I just want to throw up. I hate that sound.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, cool. More of it. I'm glad.
Oh, finally, a hollow cube. Thank fucking God. What would you do without a hollow cube? Probably, like, be happy.
Yeah.
Not being the damn cyber jungle.
At least the
When I'm in
terrible
the,
sound
when I'm in the
stopped.
jungle, I need my Air Jordans.
Ta-da!
Dun, dun.
Okay, so now, with the hollow cube and the Air Jordans, can you get? Oh, the door's open.
Yeah,
Why?
because I got the hollow cube.
What?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
There was no sign that said like hollow cube opens doors or anything.
So
Like,
now I'm like, okay, well,
okay, man, you're
Caveman
dumb.
was dumb, yeah.
They went through
Oh,
the trouble
shit.
of giving you a space shotgun. Oh, well, that was easy.
oh yeah.
Why you-
Dance,
why-
snapper
why-
dance.
Why are you
Hey.
wasting fools left and right, dog? Come on.
Wow.
Guess what? Ba-ba.
I can watch you pick up stuff all day.
Well, guess what? That's what I do.
Dun dun. So, like, do you fight like a boss or anything?
Don't know.
Oh, he fights like a boss, all right.
Is there a boss? Oh, you got a stone.
Yeah.
But you already have a hollow cube. What do you need a fucking rock for?
I don't know. I got a gun. What do I need a rock for?
You have a goddamn hollow cube. I mean, the things I could do with a hollow cube. Believe you me.
So much you could.
You could make people
You know.
kill themselves out of
Here I am.
horrible noises.
For
Yes.
the third time I'm here.
Yeah, we know it's the third time.
And so I'm like, okay, finally it gives me a clue.
I need a fully charged magnetic cartridge. Okay. You should bring that cartridge to the electric place.
Okay.
And then go stand on it until it's charged. Like most def, do that. Oh my god.
Don't worry. I don't stay here too long.
Jump in the fire. So lame. Ankle's broken.
This horrible sound effect should be the show title.
Yes. So I was wondering where the scouter came in. Or, you know, like, when does the scouter come into play?
Yeah.
False advertising.
Yeah. But I think I find it pretty soon.
Is it in hell?
No. No, I figure it out real quick. It's right here. So I'm like, oh, I'm a Super Saiyan!
Oh, okay.
No, I'm dead.
You burned alive.
All right. So, Dylan.
That's
You know, if you had gone into the green fire at the start of the game, God, our lives would have just been so much better.
that's very hurtful. Thank you.
You're welcome. I meant every word of it.
Yeah, so Dylan, you didn't like that. I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah.
No. And I don't think anybody should. That should be put away somewhere far away from the
You're
server.
right. It was very pretty.
Yeah.
The sound effects in that game were horrific. Very
Yeah.
It was really, really annoying to listen to.
good. Yeah, absolutely.
It hurts my
There
head.
was just
to
no
think about.
music and nothing but the worst fucking sound effects you can imagine.
Yeah.
Killing Cameo was pretty fun.
I doubt it.
You know, it was. It was.
All right. So let's move on to our final game, which is mine. And I'm going to paste this album right here. But I played Aniki, Legend of the Holy Protein for the PlayStation
Oh man, this
2.
game stars like some really cool looking guys.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
Load
I
that
saw
full
this.
image.
I saw this.
Yeah.
cover,
So,
and I thought about it as well, but
These guys look way too fucking happy. And also maybe like prisoners? I don't know.
yeah, Slave Boys the game.
Yeah. So,
But I mean, they're happy, so they can't be slaves.
yeah, no, they're happy slaves at the very least.
Indentured servants.
Yeah, there we go.
Game.
Yeah, I'd fuck them.
Well, let's get into the game first. Yeah, let's just get into this pot of weirdness.
Can we not?
Let's do it.
Okay. Aniki is fucked up.
this game is so fucked up. All right.
Psycho.
And
this is a Japanese import, so this is mostly in Japanese.
Right on. Okay, so it's a shooter.
Yeah, it's apparently a side-scrolling 2D shooter.
Like Gradius or something.
Yeah, except you have two dudes, and I get to pick two formations that I can transition between. So I'm like, well, I'll just choose the one that's like a normal shooter, I guess, and then the one that rotates around this, like, ball
That makes sense.
thing.
So two big shirtless dudes rotating around a ball.
Rotating around a ball, yeah.
Flying through space. Here's the story.
They're happy about
Oh
it.
my
They have
God.
holes on the top of their heads. Probably
That's
where
right.
they shoot stuff from.
There's a
So I
mushroom
died.
man.
I died immediately.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening here?
Build up. There's a weird raccoon thing.
It's
The tree has tentacles.
Yeah, it does.
That spider looked fairly innocuous.
Ugh.
Yeah. There's
No, go away, spiders. I don't like you.
build up. The sounds are very repetitive in this game. There's a weird schoolgirl that shoots things from herself.
So,
Weird banana people in the bottom.
so when you build up, what are you building up to?
Those little well, okay, now I gotta continue already. The little silhouettes start filling up,
Yeah.
which are their power range.
Okay.
And the higher up that they get, the more powerful that what they shoot is, and it changes kind of the way it looks.
You sound like their voices sound like Apocalypse from the X-Men animated series. Build up.
I am as far beyond spaceship shooters as spaceship shooters are above humans.
Wait, every time you die, does your silhouette go back down?
I don't know. I didn't actually pay that close attention.
Whoa, like Charles Barkley like flew down.
There's this weird like mean tree in the background.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in some weird devil forest.
Do you know the story?
I don't.
Okay. Whoa. Your silhouettes are almost full.
Yeah, man.
Whoa, that guy threw bananas at you. Oh, you're gonna fucking die.
Oh God. Oh no.
Please don't die. I want your silhouette to fill.
So,
Whoa!
so Pink One has the most powerful gun thing now because he's all the way full. So he shoots hearts.
Okay. How do you... oh, wait. He's filling up. Oh, it's gone? It only lasts for a little bit?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So wait, how do you blow up?
What?
But this is announcing the arrival of a boss.
Edo.
Oh.
Giant Spider-Man with a
is
face
this?
butt.
Hey, Spider-Man. How are you?
Giant Spider-Man. Okay, so this guy is basically a cross between Sagat and a spider.
Wait, what?
I did a special move somehow.
Okay.
And he has like the worst fucking bullet hell. How the hell am I supposed to dodge that at all?
There's no way to dodge that.
Oh, shit, you're dead.
Yeah, he just fucking swang out of nowhere. So, alright. So, I actually, at this point, exited out and went back in, and it gave me a different level.
What the fuck?
Which are basically guys with penis tentacles and a top hat.
Wait, so there's an alternate level 1?
Yeah, apparently.
What the fuck?
Now I'm
You're
underwater.
underwater, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Opium is a hell of a drug.
Oh, like, okay, I like how the jellyfish are just, like, painted into the level. They
Yeah.
are not graphics at all.
They look kind of like
Clip
Kelowna.
art. Yeah.
if Kelowna was a jellyfish. So I apparently can't kill the eel from Super Mario Sunshine.
64,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
And there's Staryus from Pokemon that are flying everywhere.
Yeah, man.
You know what you really need in your side-scrolling shooter? A vertical scrolling level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That's not annoying at all.
No.
And
And those little star guys just fucking shoot out of nowhere super fast.
So the rock in between you is how you get hit, right?
I actually don't know if I was taking damage from that rock.
Oh, okay.
I tried to avoid it just in case.
Those, like, shark people things are... This whole game.
It's like a shark that ate a person.
Yeah.
And then the person
person
shoved his
is
legs out the
escaping.
bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand what that thing in the middle is supposed to be.
That's their crack rock.
Yeah.
For the people who
Right.
make the game.
Oh, what the fuck?
This is the weirdest goddamn side-scrolling shooter.
It seems so hard.
It is. It's mega hard. And those fucking, like, those goddamn star things just shot out of the bottom, and I couldn't fucking avoid that. And these jellyfish, and I barely had any room to move. At least I got heart power now.
What is
For
heart
like 12
power do?
seconds.
It's just his strong attack.
But it lasts for like 12 seconds, so who cares?
Yeah. Well, it seems to be holding out longer this time. I believe it actually resets if you get hit or something.
Oh. Like that.
That time I died, yeah.
I kind of want... I wish you would ever fill up the blue guy.
Yeah.
Do you know how?
I just have to shoot more people with his bullets.
No, it's actually you have to hit the power-up balloons with whatever guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
I was so concerned with not hitting things that I barely paid attention to...
He's almost full, though. You almost got it.
Yeah. And then some weird fucking anime mascot.
Yeah, that looks like it would be on the side of a soy sauce bottle. Oh.
Now blue guy has heart power. So here's boss number 2.
Oh, double
What
Satan.
the hell?
It's okay, they're gonna touch penises.
The devil's kiss.
The fucking armpits of...
Okay, so his elbow bullets.
What is that thing in the middle?
I don't know. So I decided it's time to see the game over screen.
That was fuck.
That man is diving into the other man's butt.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's butt diving.
I'm a lizard.
Oh.
So that was Aniki, Legend of Holy Protein.
That was something.
Yeah. That game was weird as fuck, man.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing that nightmares are made of.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, at its base, it's just like a really hard, typical Gradius type thing. But the graphics and sounds make it just weird as shit. I don't know. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. So I'm probably not gonna be playing it again ever.
Understandable.
There's like apparently a ton of these games too.
Yes.
I was trying to figure out which one of the weird covered ones I wanted to do, and that's the one I went with. But yeah, so that's it. Who won the shit game award?
I think yours is the worst, personally.
It was pretty bad.
I mean, I feel like I could probably learn how to play Cutie Szuki, and
Yeah.
Flashback, has its fans.
Yeah.
But your game's
Listen,
so
are they-
I can't make that joke.
They're
Never
French.
mind.
They're French.
Yeah, that's a better joke.
Because Flashback is French.
There you go. All right, so that's it for this week. But before we call the show over, Matt, what are we playing next time?
Okay, so, I have a weird reference to make.
Okay.
So in the 90s, they had, this comic, or they would have this ad that would appear in comics. I don't know if you ever saw it when you were kids, but it would be it was this really badly painted picture of Rogue from the X-Men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Along with the superhero called Captain Universe.
Okay.
And in the comic, you could pay $30, and they would send you a personalized version of this comic.
Yeah.
And it would have you as Captain Universe. They would use your name as the main character of the book, and they would have your friends' names that you would give them and put them as your friends in the book, and then you would team up with Rogue and Wolverine and Gambit because they were the hot stuff in 1994.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so it was this cool personalized thing, and when I saw that, I was like, man, I should just put my name on everything. So whenever I would start games, I would name Link after myself, and name characters in Final Fantasy after myself. Did you guys ever do that?
No.
Yeah.
I never did.
You never
I would name characters after myself.
Yeah, the
Sure.
main character would be named Cody or
Egotistical sons of bitches.
Yeah, well,
Sure.
or better. Well, luckily this time you don't have to do that. You actually are going to have a hard time searching, though, because you have to find games with characters that share the same name as you.
Done.
Oh my god. All right. Well.
So Nikki, you can play Cho Nikki.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I was also thinking Kid Nikki.
Yeah.
Radical Ninja.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So-
I forgot that this was a.
Or
Me
Phoenix
too.
Wrights.
Ah, yes. So find games with your own name in them at some point.
Okay.
God damn it. That's gonna be hard for me.
No.
It's gonna be harder for me. What the hell? Dylan's at
Nah.
least mildly common. Cody, not so much. Maybe I'll have to go with my
You
first
can do
name
it.
that
You can do
I
it.
try not to tell people. All right, cool. So tune in next 2 weeks, and you'll get to see that.
See you, Lawson.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been YNIN's Cartridge Blowers. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright, Dylan Frisbee, and Matt Crua.
Oh, what?
Until next
Sorry,
time,
sleep that whole
don't
episode.
die. And Dylan,
Someone else do it.
Keep on trucking.
fair enough.
Don't tread on me.
Build it up.
Kick out Tammany Hall. 23 Skidoo.
This shit's big.